Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to this week's plan with me. This is for the week of January 30th through February 5th. It is the week of Laurel's and Kristian's birthday, but I chose this kit because it was Laurel's. I didn't actually know it was Kristian's until after, but Laurel's obsessed with Ghostface, so I'll probably use that on Friday. But this is the kit, and it's Scream from SBC. I did not watch Scream, but I actually think I might want to pull that into the sidebar. Just because. And I do get the ultimate kit, or ultimate format, and then this is like the bottom washi date covers an extra box. And then I did change this up from what it was in my kit lineup. The burgundy foil that I had didn't really go with the burgundy foil bundle I had, so I did print, cut, and foil this from Moonlight Paper Co. So it is the same shop, but it's just a matte burgundy type foil instead. So this is like the twinkle format, 2 underlays, the bottom washi, and other things. And then I did only do the scripts, but I did not foil these because I'm just going to pull in the ones that I use and then foil them after, because I don't actually know how many of these I'm going to be using, and that way I can just de-stash it and it's just black scripts. People don't have to struggle to find out, like, figure out which kit that's going to match with. But I am pulling in my Q1 September 2022 colorway bestseller sheet for this. I think that the purple and the reds will match really well. And then I did, this is obviously oopsed because there's literally all there. And like this one's almost off. New blade plus new matte equals this disaster, but I did foil these. This is the script bestseller. This is actually Q2 of my script bestsellers, but I will be pulling in scripts off that as well. So all that aside, I'm gonna put down the base, and then I'm gonna put down the boxes. That's really been kind of working for me editing wise, and then I will see you in the day by day.
Try to believe in anything greater than a miracle. It wouldn't be this difficult if we try to be the negative role. Yeah, we can be taking control. Yeah, the negative role. Yeah, we can be taking control. Yeah, the negative role. Yeah, we can be taking control. Yeah, the negative role. Yeah, we can be taking control. Yeah, the negative role. Yeah, we can be taking control. If we try to believe in anything greater than a miracle, it wouldn't be this difficult. We try to be the negative role. Yeah, we can be taking control. Yeah, if we try to believe greater than a miracle, it wouldn't be this difficult. We try to be, yeah, we can be taking control. Yeah.
day by day time. So, as usual, if I can English today, I foiled my script, so yeah. First thing I'm doing on the sidebar is putting this little February script up there. That's from McPlans. Also, I'm nailless, and it's weird. I have short, stubby fingers now. And then next, I'm going to put this on the sidebar. This is from Stick with Planco, maybe? I don't know. I don't remember. Shoot. I'm changing that to the side. And then I have this Stay True to Myself little bubble from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then I have this girl that doesn't really match the spread, but that's from the Joy of Planning. And Happy Birthday script from my shop in font 5. And Laurel and Kristen I made for this. I'm not gonna say if I made the script, if I remember to not. And then I just have like this little spooky deco item for my shop, and then keep going also for my shop. And then on to Monday. I methodically changed the days, the colors, because I wanted purple. Purple was the first color anyway, but I wanted purple to be on Laurel's birthday because that's her favorite color. But the first thing that I marked was that my son was home from school. So I have this house from my shop and with Bub script. And then I worked all week. I have this little guy, I think. Was this for workout or work? Work, okay. This little ghost face from Scribble Prints Co. And work script from the foil bundle. I finished watching 90210 this day, so I have this TV from my shop. And then 90210 script. The new ones weren't, like, the ending of that season really kind of sucked. It was, like, very rushed. It wasn't that great. So yeah, I wish they did that differently. And then I did start watching Vampire Diaries this day. So I have that little vamp mouth for my shop, and then Vampire Diaries script for my shop in font 5. Onto the second half of the day. I was in my feelings this day because I don't understand people's need to literally go out of their way to be a mean girl. Like, I don't get it. I don't get the mean girl mentality, especially in the planner community. I feel like a lot of people have that mentality, and I don't condone it, I guess. Like, it really hurts my feelings, the things that some people do or don't do. So I marked it with this face from one of the shops, and then Emotionally Unwell for my shop in font 5. And then I read with my kids. I do have I've had a GOODREADS for years, but I am using it now because I have a library card, and I've been listening to audiobooks while working, so that, yeah. I think I'll link it down below if you want to become my friend, but my first book read of 2023 is literally Dragons in a Bag, which is a kids chapter book. So, don't come at me, but yeah. So, for that one, I'm going to use this Family Time script from the foil bundle, and then the book stacks from my shop. And then I worked out. So, for the working out this week, I have this little, like, ghost face on the phone from Fox and Cactus, and then the workout script that's from the foil bundle. And then I did order groceries, so I have this grocery bag icon from my shop, and then grocery order script. I don't think I'm going to cut it. I think I'm just going to leave it like that. But yeah, that was Monday. And then for Tuesday, the first thing that I marked was that it was payday. And I marked that with this girl from Winter Designs and payday script from the foil bundle. Oh God. That was almost a little crooked. My son was home again this day. He was like really sick this week. Actually, you'll see like, actually my daughter wasn't, she stayed home this past Monday, but she wasn't like sick this whole week. She was on the weekend, so obviously I didn't mark that she was home, but you'll see that like my other child stays home too, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he does. So definitely ran through the house, and it really sucks when it's like one at a time because it just prolongs it rather than like everybody being sick at once. Yeah, so then I worked. So same thing, different day. And then we had a Target drive up order, and I think I literally just wanted to use my new Target bags. That's why I marked it, because we have a Target drive up order like every day. And then that's from the foil bundle. Obviously that's from my shop. And then my friend's funeral was this day, and I didn't end up going because I didn't have anybody to go with. Like I said before, I don't have a village to help me with my kids, so I would have literally like gone alone, and I was like terrified because I would have to drive like a half an hour away to get to the funeral home, and then like the wake, and then like the funeral after. I would have had to drive to the cemetery, and honestly I probably would have been like a severe wreck. And I'm not in contact with anybody that was friends with her, other than one person, but she lives even further than me, so it's not like I could have just like hitched a ride. So I did not end up going, but I was feeling very anxious about going, so I marked that. And this is from Once More With Love, and then that's from my shop. It's custom in font 1. Also, my kids had like dress up as a character day, a book character day, the day after, like on Wednesday. I didn't mark it, but I did have to make their costumes. I don't know if anybody has kids, but one kid was a Roblox noob, the other one was Dogman, and the other one was Cat Kid. So had to make the Cat Kid. I already had most of the Dogman outfit from previous years, but my son grew, so had to make him another one, like another shirt. So I have this make costume script, and this icon is from, or character is from Once More With Love, Watch More Vampire Diaries. So I have this little blood bag from my shop. It's on one of my vampire sheets, and the Vampire Diaries script from my shop. And then I worked out, and this little guy again, and workout script from my shop in font 4. I've actually been doing really well with all of that. I've only missed one day since the start of the year. It's now February 10th, so that's good. Wednesday, the first thing that I marked was that February colorway went live. It is still live. It's a grayscale. Not grayscale, oh my god, green scale. It's all greens colorway. This laptop's from my shop, and then I marked that my kids had wellness club, and I used this red heart deco from my shop and wellness script. And then I don't even know if like you can see the colors on that, but I guess it probably shows up better than black, huh? I did go to the car wash this day because I have a white car and my girl was filthy. So I have this car from Fox and Pip, and then this car wash script for my shop in Font 4. And then I worked every day this week. I got all UPS sale orders done, so that was fantastic. But then, of course, I watched more Vampire Diaries. I don't think that there's been a single day that I haven't watched it. I was literally just watching it before filming this. But basically all week it's some sort of vampire icon from my shop and then the script. I used Maria's freebie and pulled them from there, so easy. And then I worked out. Then I read with the kids, so I have that book. And then I have this with family script. I don't know if that's gonna fit. I guess it does. And then Joe and I got matching underwear because I am a sucker for Facebook ads, like I said in my last Plan With Me. And, you know, MeUndies sold me some friggin' Friends underwear, so of course we had to match. And this little couple Maru icon is from Paper and Milk, and that's the first day of the week. This foil isn't very like foily, it's like kind of matte, but yeah. And then the second half of the week, this day, I literally loved that it was a Thursday that I needed to mark all the things, because typically it's like not the day that I have one thing going on, like the one color during color blocking. If that even makes sense, I don't know, but literally love that. So Thursday, the first thing that I marked is that my twins now have Lego Club. I don't know why it's called Club and not Wars. It's literally Lego Wars. It's just maybe because they're younger. I don't know. Also, that blends like entirely too well. So, and then I did mark that it was Groundhog Day. What the fuck did I used to mark that? Oh, I have this little munchkin, no, emoji that says no, because like every year, Puxatawny Phil, or whatever the hell his name is, comes out of his hole or whatever. I don't freaking know how it works, but he ends up seeing a shadow, and there's 6 more weeks of winter, so every year. But that Groundhog Day is from my shop, and then it was my cousin's son's, would that make him my second cousin? His second birthday. So I have this cupcake icon from my shop, and then HBD Callum. And then I did mark finally, like halfway down the damn page, that my youngest son was home this day. We had like one day without a kid. Oh yeah, we did have one day without a kid, because then that was a snow day. But the house and a script are for my shop. Obviously that's custom. I don't have with Jude in shop. But also, this is the day that I officially marked 10 pounds down. I did technically hit it the week before, but I didn't count it because I like starved myself the day before, so not on purpose. But I did mark it then. And then this girl is from Joy of Planning, and then I worked. So same. I'm actually gonna use a script for my shop in Font 5, and then I had a lash appointment this day, which is funny because I just had it today, like my fill today, and it wasn't 2 weeks after, but literally I don't care. This lash and script are both from my shop. Then my daughter wanted to take a bath so bad. So bad. And I had these like bath bombs that I haven't used, so I like give them to her to use. Oh my god, the bath bomb was black. I did not think that this girl was literally gonna turn black. She was black, like coal miner in a disaster black. It was so bad. I had to take her out of the bath. Our bathroom, like our bathtub, stained. I think my husband bleached it, so it's not, but like it was. And I had to bring her to like our shower, because in their bathroom there's like a bathtub, and then in ours we have like a different shower head that I can like spray her with. So I had to spray her down and wash her twice, and it still didn't come off completely. If this shop was still open, I'd literally advise never to buy a black one, but they're not. Maybe because of this. I'm never using a black bath bomb unless it's from Lush again. Just saying. But this tub is from my shop, and then bath bomb disaster, because that's literally what happened. Watch more Vampire Diaries. And then I must have worked out, yeah. Work out again. That was Thursday. And then on Friday, okay, I was afraid that I pulled 2 stickers for this, but I only pulled 1. So there's this girl from Winter Designs for Laurel and Kristen's birthday, and yeah, labeled that. And it was also a snow day, so we have this little snowflake icon from my shop and snow day script. And then I was stressed AF, like, I don't even know why. I don't remember why. Oh, you know what? I slept in this day, and I fucking hate sleeping in. I literally hate it. And it was a Friday, which is not a day off. Not that I took any days off this week, but it was a Friday, so I, like, had to edit my video and get it up, and then, like, I didn't actually start working until 12, which I literally hate, but yeah, I slept pretty hard. So I have this girl from Glam Planner. It's a Kiss My Ass, and then Stressed AF script from my shop in Font 5. And then I marked, oh, I think I moved it. So my daughter did she likes to bring home recipe books, and then we like cook a recipe out of it. So this time she chose like whole roasted chicken, and she made it, I mean, with the help of my husband. But I have this girl holding a chicken from Joy of Planning, and then Mila cooked us chicken, and I worked. And then watched Vampire Diaries. And worked out. My days are so boring. Like, they're literally the same thing every day, almost. Like, Amelia cooked me chicken, there was a bath bomb disaster, but like everything outside of that is like pretty standard. And then on Saturday, the first thing that I did, it was clean my bathroom, which is weird. Not that it's really that dirty, but I'm literally the only one that ever uses my bathroom aside from the shower. So my sink gets pretty full of like makeup and skincare and all of that good stuff. So I have to like clean that off a lot. But then I worked. So I'm using the script for my shop, and then listened to music while working. Oh, you know what? Lynn and I made a shared playlist on Spotify, so that's what I listened to while I was working. This is from the Coffee Monsters Co. and then Jam Sessions from my shop in Font 6. And then after that, I did go through more of my makeup. So I have this organized makeup script for my shop, and then this little lipstick from Paper and Milk, and then Designed, and this little jack-o'-lantern was from my shop. It's no longer in shop. All my Halloween stuff is gone. I just pulled it in for this apparently and watched Vampire Diaries and then worked out. Like I said, pretty standard. And then on Sunday, I did some more designing. So I used like the same icon and script. I am so sorry if you can hear my chair right now too. It's very loud. I worked. That's crooked. I don't like it, but it's whatever, I guess. And then I did finish the UPS orders this day, so had to mark that. This little guy is from one of the shops. And then that, which right now, at the time of filming this, it's the 10th. When it goes up, it's going to be the 15th, so it's going to be like kind of null, but like I'm literally doing orders from the 1st, and it feels so good to be caught up. I did some tax shit. So I have this little, I don't know, like budgeting snowball from Sweet Ava's paper for that. And holy shit, taxes are expensive when you own a business. That's it. And then the book, because we read together. I think we actually finished the book this day, because we were supposed to finish it Thursday, but since they had a snow day, we were like, we don't have to do it that day. We finished it this day so that they could talk about it on Monday, with like their classes. And then watch Vampire Diaries. And then played Beat Saber, which I love. My current goal is to like ace all of the Fall Out Boy songs on Expert, which I can pass them, but I don't ace them. And yeah, so I'm gonna throw this in my planner and I will be right back. So here is the finished spread in my planner. It's not really shiny, so it's whatever, but we'll flip through what's left of the kit. I use like a good amount of that page. Really like every page. I mark like 8 things almost every day. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you next time. Bye.